Hello. Well, this is the first newsletter of the new term and I will be doing this every week from now on. My newsletters with you during lockdown were very popular with some of you, so I've decided to continue with this film. However, you will also note that there is an opportunity for you to read all the information in an attached email. I'd like to start by thanking all of you for your support of the school. The attendance, the uniform and the enthusiasm of the children has been fantastic. I'm so proud of them and so grateful to all of you for your encouragement and support in getting the students back into school. A particular thanks and appreciation of Year 7 who have settled in so well and already seem a part of the school, so well done to you Year 7 and family. Attendance is very important this year at the school and I am proud to say that our current attendance stands at 98.13%, which is way above the national average of 95%. This time last year, without COVID, we had a less percent of 97. So it's amazing how much the children have decided that they want to be in school. It's the right place for them and it's where they should be. Uniform is looking fabulous, everybody looks really smart. Please make sure if you've got new items of uniform that you label them, because we've already had some pieces of uniform go astray and if there's no name in it, we can't guarantee getting it back to that person. This newsletter is going to be quite a long one, as we've got lots of little tiny bits of information to share with you, as well as some important information which I need to make sure you're all aware of. I'd like to start at the beginning and end of the day by talking about the school buses. We all know that it is compulsory for everybody over the age of 11 to be wearing a face covering whilst travelling on public transport, and this includes school buses. We have had some reports already that our students are not adhering to this and not taking this very seriously. So please, can you have a conversation with your son and daughter and remind them that it is compulsory for them to wear face coverings on the bus and to behave sensibly and sit in the seat that they were allocated. We will start picking individuals up if they're not doing this and sanctioning them because they are wearing school uniform and therefore they are representing the school to and from school. We can't have children not behaving sensibly or safely on the bus when it comes to COVID. A message now from Mr. Bouchette with regard to Year 11. We've been dropping into Year 11 lessons and they are very happy and very active and very engaged. Staff have commented on how well they're doing. But it's about this time of year that the anxiety starts to creep in about exams and worrying about whether they're going to reach the finish line. And of course this is going to be exacerbated by the COVID-19. So we need to reassure you that as we continue to deliver live lessons over the lockdown period, most of our students haven't fallen that far behind. And we're going to make sure that we're going to continue to support them with their catch-up and recognise that they have made such good progress during Year 10. It's important to realise that all Year 11 students across the country are in exactly the same position, and the government has made extra resources to support our Year 11s in their last year. We are going to provide them with additional tuition and additional resources, as are the government. So for example, the government has said that there will be no spoken assessment in Spanish exams. Art will be coursework only, and there will be no spoken assessment in English either. So we will also be hearing of a possible delay to the exams next summer to allow the students to catch up. Obviously Mr. Bouchette will be continually in contact with you and our Year 11 students, but the message we want to send out to you is they're working very hard and we are not too worried about their progress. In the light of our confidence in the progress that the students have made in Year 10, we need to let you know that it is our policy that the students continue to study all the GCSE exams that they signed up for at the beginning of Year 10, and we will not be encouraging any students to drop any subjects to support other subjects. We want all our students to take all their exams, And whilst this may be disappointing for some of you, we feel very sure that in August you will be glad that we encourage you all to continue with a complete programme of GCSE results. And now some subject-specific notices. You will be pleased to hear that musical instrumental lessons have now started again, and this will be via the Gift of Music. So please click on the link in the written version of this email if you wish your son or daughter to engage in instrument music lessons. In English, the Year 10s now have the availability of their textbooks, which they will need to pay for on Parent Pay. And in art, Mr. Madriaga would like you to know that studio fees and equipment letters will be coming out in information next week, and that all Key Stage 3 students need to purchase an A4 sketchbook. They can do this with their tutors, as we have some available to purchase in school. So if they speak to their tutors, they can purchase a sketchbook via tutors. My last formal notice to you is going to be our safeguarding notice, which I will do every week, as I did last year during this newsletter. This week we've had information that there has been some particularly nasty films released on TikTok. So as per the letter I sent you earlier this week, please can you make sure that you are monitoring your son or daughter's use of social media and making sure that everything they are watching is appropriate and age appropriate. There is also a new app which puts videos and films online, and it's called OnlyFans. OnlyFans is an app which should be used for people over the age of 18. So if your son and daughter has downloaded the app OnlyFans, they will need to delete that because they are not 18. So as I said, a busy newsletter. I hope you enjoyed the new format of the film and the written word as well, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.